Hey guys, this is Drackle, and this is my first video in my new Minecraft short series. And the point of this series is, at least when I search YouTube and I'm looking for something specific, I don't want to dig through like a 30-minute Let's Play episode just to find the damn thing. These are going to be anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes tops, so you'll be able to find what you're looking for very quickly. And it also gives me the opportunity to upload more content than I usually would in long episodes. So. Here we have what you're looking at here is the high efficiency mob tower. It's a trap that I designed, and the whole purpose of this is to maximize the effectiveness of spawning space. In other words, to get the most loot possible from the smallest amount of space, and also to kill mobs as quickly as possible, so to minimize the amount of time between the time they spawn and the time they die. And that's the whole idea behind this. Now, I'm going to show you how it works in action, and I'm also going to show you the actual spawning pads. And if you want a tutorial on how to build this, check out my Let's Play episode 10, I think. It shows you how I built it step by step. So we're going to turn this on now and see how it works. Alright, we're going to switch from peaceful to easy, and we're going to see how many mobs spawn this time. 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 17, 21, yeah, 23. That's pretty good. I usually get anywhere between 20 and 28 mobs spawning, and we already had a couple die, so I better get over there fast. As you can see, they're falling from the top levels and any level in between down into the killing box, the killing mechanism, which is a gigantic lava blade. You don't have to make it this big. This was really just for show. All I really needed was 2 canals on either side with 2 lava blades, but I thought it was really cool to have a giant blade. And as you can see, they're falling down from the spawning pads above, and they're into this large canal system which takes them to their death. And the amount of time that it took from that to happen was pretty quick. I mean, the amount of time it took me to get from there to here was the amount of time it took most of these guys to die. You're looking at an average of between 20 to 45 seconds for each mob. I haven't noticed at least any that have despawned before they died, so it's very efficient. And now I'm going to, first I'll show you the loot collector. The loot collector runs, you can see where that ladder is. You can see below the ladders, the loot falls down to that channel, and right now I have it piping all the way down here into my house, which is still unfinished as of yet, and it comes out here, which is a very nice feature, so I can be off doing something else and just pick up my loot. Alright, so I'm going to show you how this thing works in general. So here's the prototype that I built before I built the tower. As you can see, it's 2 spawning platforms, and each are 7 by 7, and each have 9 half slabs. And the purpose of the half slabs is to prevent spiders from spawning. And that allows me to use the one wide canal system, which makes this much easier because spiders obviously would not fit in a one wide canal. It also lets me use single holes on each corner of the pads. There should be one there. There's 6 of them, and they run the entire height of the tower. And a mob, say this is the top level, he falls into that hole and he continues going all the way to the bottom where he dies. Usually either from fall damage sometimes, or from the blade if the fall damage doesn't get him. So yeah, that's basically how this works. It's really very simple. You just pour water into each one of these. And there are, I think, 7 levels total in that tower. You can have more than that, but I made the ceilings a little bit larger because Notch's new mob is supposed to be 3 blocks tall, the Enderman, for 1.8. So yeah, I'm just trying to future-proof my traps by doing that. And yeah, that's it. This is pretty much the whole setup for the tower. It's just you just stack these on top of each other all the way up, as far as you want to go, basically. The nice thing about this is that it's fairly easy to build. You can build it day 1 in Minecraft. So you start a new world. It's not resource intensive. Just a lot of cobblestone, some signs. That's it. Doesn't take any special knowledge to build it. But the really nice thing about it is it's what I call modular. So say you build your first spawning pad and the trap below, well, then you can close it up, take the torches out, and you can leave that pad running while you work on the next pad above it. So you can be gathering loot basically while you work on the trap, which is really cool. And also, similarly, if you have a problem with one level and not the others, well, you can shut down just that one level and do repairs, maintenance, whatever, while the other ones are still running. So it's really quite efficient. It's a very nice design. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little short video to give you a demonstration of how this whole thing works. If you want the tutorial, again, check out my Let's Play episode 10, I think, has the tutorial on how to build it. And this is Drackle signing off.